What up, my people? We back at it again. Man, who we got on the roster? We got that boy, Lil Baby and Yachty. Lil Yachty, whatever you want to call him. We got him on the roster, man. We finna check out this video and see what he talking about. He finna respond to all the rumors that everybody been talking about him, you know, with Michael Ruben, the memes and stuff, being in the streets, how he transitioned from the streets and how he done moved to the industry and how the industry is janky and, you know, Young Thug court case. He just talking about a lot of stuff, man. So we finna get right into this clip, man. I ain't even finna hold you up. Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
I always thought rappers and shit was corny as hell. Like all of them, you know what I'm saying? Like you're a rapper, like.
Because it felt like a gimmick.
It always
It looked
felt
like a gimmick.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. With that being your mindset, what made you say, I'm gonna try this?
Everybody told me to try.
Yeah.
That was more of a thing. So even the first time, when I first got out of prison.
Why though? Did you look like a rapper? Did you act like why were people telling you to try?
Because like our rappers really just rap about like the street life.
Right.
Then I was like a young nigga, 15, 16, 17, really living like that. From the swag, I always knew the swag because I always hung with the dope boys. They create the swag. You know what I'm saying? They make what's cool. I always knew what kind of cars to drive. I always knew the
Hold on, I want to stop him right there. Hey, he ain't lying. All the people when I was growing up, all the people that was cool, that made everything look cool was the dope boys and the pimps and stuff like that. But I really didn't grow up around no pimps. I grew up in the hood, so I grew up around all dope dealers and stuff like that, and gangbangers and stuff. But you know, most of the time, the dope boys make stuff look good though.
girls to go at. Like I already had the whole rapper lifestyle. I just didn't rap.
So you put anything on it. Which then that's what I was saying about the narrative that can be drawn out. Like let's just jump into like the narrative that people think you are. You probably can't say that word, but dumb. You know what I'm saying? And that's
slow. You say slow, like people think I'm slow.
Yeah. People think you slow.
I kind of like that narrative though, because if you think I'm slow, then you're gonna come to me like that. So then you showing me how to beat you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to keep playing slow with you.
Mm-hmm.
So then you ain't going to tell a smart person the same thing you'll tell a slower person or somebody who you think slow.
Right.
Like I've been a straight A student my whole life.
Yeah.
I skipped a grade. I could have skipped 2 grades. My mama didn't want me and my sister in the same grade.
Uh-huh.
Like I read all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like but you ain't going to see me post a book.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I read books every day. Yeah. Like people who know me, like my sister, she bought me 25 books for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to read them all in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? But I just never felt like that was I just ain't one of them people who put the internet, my whole life on the internet. Number one, because my whole life was illegal at one point in time. The shit I'm doing, and I always been on the hit hard, move silent road versus like open to the internet or grow. Like some people grow up on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm a little older than them people who grew up on the internet, but even some people my age, like they ain't really go outside. They was on the internet. Like even.
I'm kind of curious now. Like, how old is Lil Baby? Cause he said, you know, people he older or whatever. Leave your comments in the comments spot. How old is Lil Baby? I don't know how old is Lil Baby.
People, the guys, they be telling me about movies and shit. I never seen these movies.
Right.
Cause I never was in the house. I was one of those kids was when the sun rise, I'm outside. And I don't come in the house until I'm dead tired to go to sleep.
Right.
And I wake up tomorrow, take a bath, and right out the door. I never sat in the house. Like until I just.
Hey, I feel him. I feel where you're coming from, because I used to be the same way. I didn't used to, man, what? When the sun come up, I'm outside. When the sun go down, I'm outside. Only time I went home is when I was taking naps, and I was probably like, I was doing that from the age like 13 to like, man, till I got older. Now, I'm older now, man. I don't do nothing but really just like, I just chill, man, and be in the house most of the time. Like, if I go outside, it gotta be about something, man. It can't just be about just, oh, I'm about to just go outside and just go kick it. We gotta be having some money going on or something, man, for real. Straight up.
Got grown, I never sat in the house for a whole 24 hours.
Yeah.
That I couldn't do it. Like, I'm like one of them real street babies.
Yeah. The James Harden memes.
Like what? Like I don't play certain type games.
Yeah.
So even when I see certain shit, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just say it.
See the comedy.
push up on me with it. You know what I'm saying? See how that go. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really get into it. Like,
Yeah.
what I'm arguing and say.
I don't mean to get off track, but what's up with Lil Yachty, man? Like, he clean though. I ain't gonna lie. No Diddy, no none of that. You feel me? But he clean his little haircut, but it look like he got like a perm on it or something. What he got going on?
Hey, you feel me? Some days I get on my bullshit. I'm like, I'm gonna start commenting on nigga shit. I'm gonna just start going around. But I don't really got too much time to put into that.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even the whole Mike Ruben thing.
I was just gonna say.
Like,
I was just about to say.
Bruh, I don't play with niggas, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on no funny, weird shit. You feel me? I'm dapping Kuzman up.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike happy to see me. He run up on me.
Right.
I got 10 other pictures. We down there. We start down there. Bam, I'm telling his ass, Mike, I'll slam your ass on your neck. I'll break your neck. But we play like that. They white, so they don't really understand how I understand. Like, even when the picture came out.
Yeah, that boy Yachty got a perm in that joint, man. He got that Hawaiian silk. That's that Hawaiian silk that when we used to put it on our hair when we was young, we used to try to look all good for the girl. That's what we used to wear out here in California, man. LA and Compton and Watson and all that. Yeah, man. You know, I'm from Compton, so we used to be wearing the Hawaiian silks. We had the curls for the girls and all that, you know. Yeah.
Before it went viral, I told him, like, Mike, I can't have pictures like that.
Right.
Even though me and you playing, bro, it's 100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in a party.
Right.
With all these people watching us.
Right.
But I know how small people's brains is, and then I already be knowing how much of people want to say something bad to me. Bro, I literally, when that picture came out, I literally made Mike Ruben go to his security camera at his house, go to the footage and get the whole time, but I just never, I ain't even gonna post that shit on the internet.
Hold on. I wonder did he really make him do that? Because, you know, Mike Ruben is a billionaire. Did he really make him do that? That's crazy. Like, it ain't even that serious, bro. Like, when you at this point in time in your life, man, people gonna say whatever they gonna say. Whether you was in a picture doing regular stuff or whatever you doing. People always gonna have something to say.
I'm just like, that shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't even trying to make it into this and make it into that. Like, man, just keep on going. Because that's kind of like how I be doing with shit. But some shit, like all that type shit, like, that really bothered me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like how you saying, like, how I grew up, like,
right.
Some shit just can't be on your name. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, some shit is so dumb. It's like I won't even get into. I can't even stoop that level.
Right.
I'm saying I understand why they trying to do it because some rappers get up for everybody. And it's like, damn, now I'm in this pool. So it's like harder for me to just go in there and rap how I used to rap. You know what I'm saying? That shit a whole different ball game. This shit real. I seen them, I watch Young Thug try every day. I seen them, you really use stuff against him that don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there could scare you. And then I'm one of them guys who I'm like really hands-on, like, but that could be you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But they could really come and cut my whole career, my whole life for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Something I really ain't did. Like, shit I really don't got no part of. That right there, like, I even post some on my page, like, I've been going through, like, a dark stage for 2 years. But even then, like, people like, what the hell you mean, like, a dark stage? And, like, from just converting over from who I was to who I'm becoming, that shit was a dark stage because shit was different and it was different fast. And then you got people calling you every day and you got comments on the internet and you gonna get a Rico and you, like, I don't even think people know how serious that is.
Oh, I don't think they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't nothing to play with. That shit ain't nothing to,
Right.
like.
Hey, he ain't lying, man. Y'all need to stop doing that. All y'all people that be in these people blogs and all that and they comments talking about they gonna go to jail for Rico, y'all don't know what's gonna happen, man. And then, you know, he got that, you know, he's seeing all his partners going down, man. This is, yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. People really be.
That shit serious, especially when you the man of the family. Right. Like, you the only one, and then, like, you gotta face that. Still be happy, still take care of the kids, still, like, well, that shit'll really drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How long do you want to do rap for? Do you know? Have you thought about it? Is that?
Yeah, I always think about it. I don't want to be a certain age jumping on stage. I don't want to be, and this the main thing with me. How long I'm gonna rap? It depends on how much of the business I own. Depends on how long I rap.
Elaborate.
Meaning, like,
Masters.
I own my touring company, and I'm touring for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm paying and I'm getting them a split. I could do it forever. But far as y'all paying me to woo, I ain't gonna do that forever.
Right.
Like certain stuff is even for the money. Certain stuff I'm just not gonna do as a person. You know what I'm saying? As a man. You know what I'm saying? Like certain stuff I can't abide with. So far as like doing music, I always thought, and you could probably see one of my short interviews, I always think my music career is this. My life is this. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to be Michael Jackson and it stays with your whole life. You know what I'm saying? But I already be preparing myself for it being this short.
Right.
You know
Street life.
I always tell people, in the streets I got a word. In this business I don't got no word. If I tell you this,
Just mean a word.
my word. Like my word is bun in the streets. If I tell you something in the street, that's what it is. In this business, your word can't. My word is not law because shit is seldom to change. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that early. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell a nigga, hey, yeah, give me 100 bands. And I'm worth 800 bands. It got to change. Versus in the street, if I had told you something, that's what it's going to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or if I had signed a deal with you and I gave you this percent, and now I didn't learn stuff, hey, we got to change it.
Right. Right.
Versus in the street.
Why is it different?
It's like different rules and shit. People could fuck you in this business freehandly.
Versus
you can't fuck people in the
code
street.
of conduct.
It's a different code of conduct.
Morals.
You know what I'm saying? It's different consequences.
Too.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your word because this is a different kind of consequence. And this game is so you don't even gotta keep your word.
Right.
So why would I be keeping my word to people who ain't gonna keep their word to me? In the streets, the people who I kept my word to, they just gonna keep their word to me.
Sure.
In this game, it ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like every dog for themselves. So I had to like adapt to that. Now, I can't have them same codes and ethics that I had street-wise that I do in the business. I can certain ones. Far as like when shit harder, you go harder. Those kind of ethics that I learned from the street, they're gonna always go at me in business. You know what I'm saying? How to sell the product to somebody that I learned in the street, that's gonna always go at me in business. But the way the business is executed, that's what changed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's no contract in the streets. There's no percentage. It's no
word is bond.
It's just like word is bond. Right here, this a whole different.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Where, you know, how you might have grew up, you don't stand for it. As far as maybe like snitching.
I always rapped about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rap about it. Like my first song, I'm talking about snitching, cause you know that's just a prominent thing, and now it's just then got outrageous with it. You know what I'm saying? Like so, those kind of morals and shit is like never gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just, I'm always gonna look at certain stuff a certain way.
Like you don't say, "Oh man, even though you did that, I can still rap with you."
Cause it boils down to the what we rapping about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't rap about that and you did that. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't. You know what I'm saying? If I was making Christmas music, I don't give a damn what you did.
Right.
We talking about jingle bells and shit.
Hey, he right about that though. Like, how do y'all feel about that? What y'all think? If you in the streets, right, and then you get caught up for snitching, now you want to make street music still, like who that boy 6ix9ine, and I don't know if Young Gunna making street music because I ain't heard nothing really, but how y'all feel about that? Like, do you think they should be starting to make street music? I don't think so. Once that's over, that's over.
But talking about what we talking about, doing what we doing, hey, now, you know?
Right. It's a different...
And even on that, like, I don't even speak on niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The narratives and the this, that, I don't even speak on niggas because it's just, even if it was in the streets, you wouldn't go put up posters saying he a snitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that ain't how I go. You know what I'm saying? And that's the downfall for it all. Whether people know it or not, rapping in these songs, talking about murders and who you killed and all that. That shit f***ing up the whole program. It's not only f***ing up the hip-hop business, it's f***ing up the way of living for rappers.
Well, man, that's it. That's all we got. So, tell me what y'all think about this whole interview, man. Shout out to Lil Yachty, man. he did this interview over there. I want to see the whole interview. Go check him out over there at A Safe Place Podcast. Go check him out, man. Lil Yachty been doing this shit though. I ain't gonna lie. He been doing this little stuff, man, with these interviews and everything, man. So y'all want to go check out the interview? Go check him out over there, man. The full interview. It's like an hour or something. It's a good interview, man. But he got a lot of good insights and everything like that, man. But we about this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Love yourself. Take care of your stuff. Stay focused. Don't let nobody knock you off your game, man. We up out of here, though. Let's go.